Hello kids, this is a screencast of your last lesson for Phase 2 e-learning program. Today we will revise the lesson about recount writing. So what are the things you need to know about recount writing? What is a recount? A recount is the retelling or recounting of an event or experience. They are usually based on the experience of the writer. There are different types of recount writing. Lots of different types of text can recount events and describe things that have happened. Some of these include letter, diary, newspaper, biography, sports report, trip report, or magazine report. So before learning how to write a recount, we need to know the features of a good recount. So an introductory paragraph that briefly covers the who, what, where, and when should be included when you write a recount. You should always make sure that you're using the past tense of the verb. You also have to make sure that you have used time conjunctions for chronology. Also, you can use quotations and a personal point of view. So how are we going to write the recount, incorporating all those features? So write your recount in the first person because it happened to you. For example, I felt excited. I refers to the first person. Use the past tense because it has already happened. It was the biggest fish I had ever seen. Was is in the past tense. Had is also a past tense of a verb. Recounts are written in the order in which they happened. This is called chronological order. Use adverbs such as firstly, next, then, and finally. Using descriptive words will make it seem like your reader is there with you. So we all know if we're going to be using descriptive words or describing words, we are using the adjectives. Example, the fish was shiny and slippery. And also, you need to make sure that you focus on the most exciting parts of your experience in order for your story or recount to be more exciting and interesting. So I will show you a sample here of a recount. So I wrote here my experience from a trip to the zoo. And I wrote, yesterday my family went to the zoo to see lots of different exciting animals. First, we went to the small shop to buy food to give to the animals. It was the smelliest food ever. Next, we went to the nocturnal house where we saw some birds and reptiles that only come out at night. The reptiles looked bigger than the birds. Then we went to see the grayest elephants. They were stomping up and down in their enclosure. Finally, we had a little bit of lunch before we started to make our way home. What a fantastic day we had! So look here, we are using the first person pronouns like my, we. Also, I used a lot of adjectives or describing words like different, exciting, small, smelliest, bigger, grayest, little, and fantastic. Of course, I ended up my recount in a kind of like a boom ending. What a fantastic day we had. Guys, please do not also forget to use the adverbs of time. We have first, next, then, and finally. I know you can make it, and I hope you've learned a lot from this video. I hope to see your amazing writings later on. Thank you, and have a great day. Love you all. Bye-bye.